When I can focus on my business instead of my admin, it's a liberating experience. I have more time to focus on my customers or grow my business, and I don't have to worry about repetitive tasks that drain my workday. This is the key reason I use Has. I've done that quote before. Do I have to type it all out again the next time I need the same or almost the same thing? And what about when I load the work? Do I need to put all the data in a second time and a third time when I create the invoice? These are redundant tasks that absorb time and resources. This presentation will show you how to create quotes and packages, how to use packages to create quotes or new projects, and to be more productive. What are the tasks we repeat? Well, there's creating quotes, creating projects. How about scheduling services, deliveries, and collections? Then there's keeping track of hired products, checking pricing is accurate, and of course, creating invoices to make sure we get paid. What can we do to make this easier? The answer is packages. Packages make you more efficient so you can focus on running your business. In a nutshell, what happens is you create a quote and load a project from that quote. For the initial period, scheduled hired product deliveries and services are run, and an invoice is run for customers invoiced in advance. For future periods, hired product, service, and charge scheduling is set up. Invoice scheduling details are also set up. All of this is loaded from your initial quote, so you never have to type the same thing twice. And if a number of your customers receive the same products or service, you can then add a package from the quote. Now you can use this package to create quotes or to create new projects, all from that very first quote. You can tailor the package to fit many requirements. You can change product types, quantities, or service frequencies on the fly. And you can customize pricing per customer. Sound good? Well, let's take a closer look at how it works. So let's take a look at this sample business. It's a shredding company which hires out locked bins to clients in which they can dispose confidential papers. Once a week, the shredding company visits the client's premises to empty the bins. We navigate to the customer's account. We could create a new quote, but as we will cover how quotes are created in a later module, here's one I created earlier. The standard quote for this company is weekly hire of the bin, which includes a weekly service. When the bin is first delivered, a delivery charge is also invoiced. We can see these three charges here: hire once a week, service once a week, and transport. Assuming the customer accepts the quote, we enter the delivery address and confirm the quote. Then we load the quote. A project is created. All the initial period deliveries and services are run, which you can view in the trip screen. The scheduling for services and charges for future periods is created, as you can see in the scheduling screen. The initial invoice has been run in the Invoices screen. The scheduling for future invoices has been set up in the Project Details screen. Now we can use this quote to create a package, which is a generic form of the quote. It shows the initial quote period and that it is a recurring customer. The hire, service and transport is also showing. No dates are showing, as these will be added when the package is loaded. Now we can use this package to load new projects or new quotes on different customers. Sometimes we want to change the type, the number of products delivered, or the frequency of services, or we want to subselect from multiple options as we load. We can do that too. We simply select the package we want to load and change the settings as we load it. Here, we're changing the number of bins from 1 to 2, but you can change other settings here, like the service frequency, or subselecting different products or options. Select different pricing for different customers, all depending on how you set up your package. And the good news is you can learn how to do all these things in this course. To kick off, follow the Create a Quote course in the Quotes list.